Emmylou here. Hello. I am going to show you how to draw a horse today. I got asked by Elizabeth and Thomas how to do it. Started it and then made a mistake, so I'm going to do it again. So what we need to do is a nice big rainbow. So you need pencil, paper and a rubber maybe, and razor and possibly a pencil sharpener. And then once you've done those sides, you're going to go, I've just got to remember this because I did it wrong the first time. You're going to go in and in. Then you're going to go, touch each side. You're going to go out, out. So it looks a little bit like rainbow, in, out. Then you're going to go down. It's quite nice if you do a bit of an angle. So not straight down, a little bit out. And then you do the other side, down, a little bit angle again. Don't worry if it's a bit wobbly, it's okay. Then you're going to go, and then, so try and get them so they match. If you can't do it, doesn't matter, but just try if you can. Then you're going to go, so that's supposed to be quite straight down. And then you're going to go, so it's like, don't know why, but it reminds me of a gummy bear, but that's possibly because I'm so hungry today. I can't stop thinking about sweets. So now we're going to do the lip of the horse. So just like that, just a little bit of a lip. Then we want to do the nostrils. Now to do a nostril, touch about there and go, whee. It's like rain. It reminds me of raindrops. So you're going to do another one. Try and get them symmetrical if you can, so they look the same. Mine don't look quite the same, but it's fine. Then you want to go, I'm going to just do a line going there, a line going there, just to make it look like it's more of the little mouth thing. And then in here, you're going to do line, line. It's to make it look like, so it's like two little lines. It's to make it look like it's broad, it's kind of got shape to it as well. And then we want to do the eyes. Now the eyes go just below. Can you see the bits that go out? So you're going to go 1, 2. Now this might look a little bit strange. You could do any eyes. You could do a cartoon eye, a manga eye, any eye you like. So I'm going to do almond shaped eyes. And we're going to go, you could do any eyes. I like doing cartoon eyes. A little girl in my school did this. Looked so cool. So you could do eyes like that. I don't know, I think they look quite cool like that. But as I say, any eyes you like. So if you want a realistic eye, just do, so it would be this. Realistic eye, just got an eye bauble there. I always like to make it look real. I always colour this bit in, but leave a little white gap to make it look like, can you see it's got a little white gap there? I'll just show you really close. It's like that. Okay. Then think about eyelashes of a horse, because there's quite a few eyelashes on a horse, which might sound a bit strange, but the eyelashes are going to go out. Even if it's a boy horse, girls and boys have eyelashes, but it's a bit like lips. If you draw them in, they look more girly. If you don't want it to be a girl horse, or you don't want to look girly, you can just leave them out. So there's your basic face for now. Now, if I was to look at it, I'd think I'd want this to be a bit more rounded. So you'll just make this rounded. Just go over it a little bit so it's more rounded. Looks like my jaw. And then you've got the body, but we're not going to draw the whole horse, just the head and a little bit of the neck. So we're going to go down and down. So I've touched just there, kind of like just there. So that's going to go down. Now we're going to put the ears in. Let's do the ears. So think just up here where the rainbow is. Do an ear like that. If you can't do an ear like that, think about a triangle if you want. And then we're going to do another ear. Then you want to do the side of the ears, like the little 3D bit. So you're going to go then you can go. Now the cool thing, I mean, if you wanted to be a unicorn, you could just do a horn. But we want to do, I've done a unicorn in my other picture, so all you'd have to do if you want more of the horse or a different angle is look at the unicorn video, but just don't put the horn on. So we want the hair's really important. So you could touch maybe there, like touch in the middle of the ear, and you want to go down across the face, and you're going to go up, down, and then it's just across. So the hair is going across the face. To make it look like a lot of hair, you could just go, I like to put lines to make it look like there's more hair. And then you want to do a little bit here because then it shows that there's hair and it's blowing in the wind. Now if you want more hair, you could probably do this. What I'm doing is where the hair lines are, I'm doing like that, and then I can rub this other line out, but it doesn't matter too much. You could put loads of hair on the top if you like. You could do a nice plait. That would be cool. You could do plaits or pigtails. That would be lovely. So then touch this bit here, and you're just going to go down, up, down, up. And I'm just going to sort of go like that and just leave it because it's windy. A little bit like yesterday, it was quite windy. If you're watching this on Wednesday, I'm just going to move that. So the wind's coming from this way, the wind's blowing that way, sorry. So everything's coming this way. So what you want to do is some lines to make it look like the wind's blowing that way. So what you want to do now is, do you know what would be really cool actually? You could turn this into a Liechtenstein picture. Liechtenstein was an artist. I might show you actually tomorrow, but he was an artist that did comics, not comics, but like all bubbles, all dots. Looked really, really cool. But we could do it, we could just do a normal horse today. Let's just do a normal horse. You could look at George Stubbs because he did really cool horses, but I've got all my stuff over there, so I won't show you now. But look at my other videos because some of them have artist pictures and it looks really cool. So I might do a speech bubble because I think it'll be quite nice. Now he's thinking, so it's not really a speech bubble, it's a thinking bubble. And in here, it's like a cloud. He is going to be thinking something. So you can decide what he could be thinking. So I think he's going to be thinking, what am I going to have for dinner? What am I going to have for dinner? And it won't be spaghetti bolognese because he's a horse. But you could do your own one. You could do something, you could write something that you want to write. So what we're going to do now is colour it in. Now I'm going to colour it with my beautiful chalk pastels. Did want to show you some cards that I've done. This is my elephant, so cute, love him. I painted it and I produced an art card from it that you can buy, links below. And then this is my giraffe. I love animals, I think it's so fun to draw animals. So we need chalk, watercolour pencil, normal pencil, paint, whatever you can get your hands on, use that. I'm going to use chalk. So whatever you've got is fine. You want ideally, gosh, I haven't got black, have I? I keep forgetting black. Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. Get a bit of black. I'm just going to get black paint. Hang on. I don't have my black. I don't know why I'm losing black all the time when I use things. Ooh, it's a bit of a watery black there. So I've got my two browns. This animal could be any colour. If you wanted it white, you could just do grey around the edges. So whatever I do with brown, you could do with grey if you've got a watercolour pencil or a normal pencil, whatever. So I'm going to have a go at doing the dark brown first. So if you want the horse to be white, do grey. So just gonna colour just the outline. Just the outline. Now I'm not going to do the hair because the hair is going to be a different. Oh, I could do a rainbow coloured hair. I'm going to do rainbow coloured hair. Why not? It's Wednesday. Let's do it. So there is. Yeah, you don't even need to do a real horse like a normal colour, do you? You could literally do a pink horse or a green horse. Now, can you see? I'm going over all the lines with my chalk. If you've got colour pencil, do the same. Just do it lightly. Okay. Now, if you've got chalk or watercolour pencil, you can do it with water. Chalk is the fingers. So I'm just going to blend in. Blend in. You could just colour it all brown if you want. It doesn't have to be like this. You could just colour it all brown, nice brown, or all pink, whatever you like. So I'm just doing it like this because I quite like this look. I don't know, I have to make that noise. Right, hair is going to be my rainbow hair. I am going to take blue, pink, purple and orange. Let's go. So we're going to do, I've never done this. I've always stuck to real colours, but, you know, when in Rome. Oh, I like it, I like it. Do you know, it looks like this unicorn I had, My Little Pony, when I was small, called Windy. And it had colourful mane. Oh, I want a green. So you have a bit of fun. You could literally put flowers in the hair. You could put emoji clips in the hair if you like emojis. Doesn't have to be girly. It can be a really cool boy one. You could have shades on it. You could have sunglasses. That looks so cool. So just colour it all in and take your time. So I'm going to get my little finger and just smudge. Oh, I like him. And you could name him. So mine's called, I'm going to call it Henry. Mine's called Victor, because he's victorious. Okay, I'm getting a brown and I'm going round here. It's just the same colour as the face is what the ears are going to be. And I might just colour this in. Let's just do it. So you're colouring that in. Inside could be a pink. Doesn't really have to be. It's more of a brown, but do a little bit of a pink. And we're going to smudge. Don't want to look like mouse ears. Right, there's your ears. Whew. Now, okay, now the best bit, because I absolutely love the black. But I'm thinking I can't do it because I don't have the chalk on there. So this needs to be really dark, ideally black, but you could just do it. Colour it in there. We're doing it because it's a shadow. So you have to get it quite dark. Does that make sense? Oh, he looks awesome, doesn't he? Oh, my nose is itchy with the chalk. Now, I would like to colour, I'd like to colour around here. Now, hands are a bit dirty if you've got undirty hands. If you can get hold of some chalks, try to, just because it makes everything, it just makes everything quite fun. You don't need chalk, but if you want it, you can. I'm going to try and find this chalk so I can show you. I don't know where it's gone. There it is. Right, they're these, and they're about £4 maybe. You can get them on Amazon. It should come the next day, but they're really, really useful. These are the best I've used. They're great. Obviously, you can use very, very expensive adult ones, but there's no need. Now, this wouldn't show if you didn't have Tipp-Ex, so don't worry about that. Right, now you need to get black. You can get black. You can get black pencil or paint, or if you haven't used chalk, pardon me. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? Oh no. If you haven't used chalk, if you haven't used chalk and the paint that you've used is dry, you can use felt tip, but don't do felt tip over something that's really wet. So I'm going to get my black paint. No, I'm not going to get my black paint. Sorry, we all look a foffle. Want to get your other brown, wherever that's gone. I seem to have lost the other brown. Well, clearly I didn't need that brown, so let's ignore that brown. We're still going to use the same brown just there. But the light brown would have been quite good there, but never mind. Clearly I wasn't supposed to use it. And the light brown is going to go there. So you get your lighter brown, and you're going to do those. You can do a dark brown if you decide. Okay, now the black. The black's looking cool, because what we're going to do with the black is colour the nose in black, so the nostrils. And if you want, when you colour your horse, you could do like the muzzly bit could be a different colour if you like. Now the eyes, because I did them with felt tip, you can see them, but you probably can't see yours. So you need to go over the eyes with black. And the eyelashes if possible. Makes it stand out. Looks pretty. Awesome. My eyelashes are a little bit chunky monkey. Do you know what? That's okay. Then you could just go over a bit there. It's up to you. If you're feeling confident, you could literally outline it if you like. But it's up to you. You might decide that you don't want to. If you outline it, it probably stands out more. But it's quite tricky to outline with paint, so maybe you could outline with felt tip or something when it's dry. Then, I like adding the black in with the paint because it just makes things stand out. It looks awesome. Then around we go. Right. Now, is there anything you think I could add? Probably quite a lot. Just going over here. You could outline. I do like a bit of outline, not all the time, but it's quite nice to outline sometimes. Okay, there is my horse. What did we say his name was? Victor. Let's write Victor there. Victor. Ta-da! And a kiss, because we like Victor. There we are. And you could sign it if you like. What I quite like doing as well, if you have a straw, some of you probably don't, but I guess you could make a straw. If you've got a straw, you could try this. If you don't have a straw, do not worry. Just don't worry about it. You could just colour it, because I like to do this. If I've got, you could either do this, you get a different colour and just colour around like that. It's like you've got a background, and then get your finger and smudge. If you've got watercolours, you could do the same with the water. It looks quite nice to have a background that blends into nothingness. Or you could get some watery paint. I'm going to give this a go. You could get some watery paint and just blob it there, and you could just go out like that. So you're making, it's hard to show you because mine's standing up, but when it's flat on the table, you could do it coming out like that. You could get a little bit messy if you like, get your fingers and smudge it in. Or if you've got a straw, you could blow it out. Always looks nice. Can't really see because of the yellow, it's not that bright, is it? Gonna get a little bit of blue. Do you like blue? Oh, there we are. Little floor likes blue as well. It's just gone all over the floor. Okay, so this colour's quite cool. So you could outline it with paint, or whatever you like. And then you could get your brush with water and just blend it out, just like that. Or get a straw and blow it out if it's really watery, because it makes a really cool background. It's like a firework thing. The whole thing could be lots of different colours behind the horse. That would be so cool. So, enjoy doing the horse. Let me know what you think of your drawing, or let me know what you think of the video. share and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. I might do an Easter bunny or an Easter chick. I've got some other things as well I've been asked to do, so I'll be doing that as well. So see you soon, see you tomorrow. Enjoy drawing. Mwah.